So today I've noticed something quite interesting, and that is the downward spiral of the S&P 500 is not. There's definitely a pattern, but it's not going in a straight line. There's sort of a bit of a curve to it. So it's almost like there is some technical analysis, but something that's very prevalent in all technical analysis methodologies and procedures and teachings is all about straight lines. But are the lines always supposed to be straight? Are the lines straight because we've always taught the lines to be straight? So basically what I'm saying is that a lot of people in the market obviously follow technical analysis, and as a result we actually create these straight lines. Technical analysis works because everybody is trading with technical analysis. Let's say we've never taught technical analysis to anyone and no one's ever learnt about it. I think the way the market would respond would be very, very different than what we see now. So the reason the market is responding the way it is purely because of the general teachings of technical analysis. And but what if there are certain occasions where technical analysis sort of stops applying, especially in times where, like we are now, where there's a bear market? And what if a lot of people are being margin called, and that is sort of accelerating the bear market? And the reason people's positions are closed is not because they are willingly closing it. It's because of a automatic mechanism somewhere that protects the brokerage from margin losses. So they basically close your position for you. It's not under anyone's manual control. So people will obviously close their positions because of technical analysis, but if it's not for them to decide, then obviously it would be kind of random, or not random, but it will be it will have a following more of what's natural. I think with technical analysis and everybody sort of trying to do technical analysis, we actually create a bit of an unnatural flow in the stock market, just because of what we were taught. But it's not actually how the market should work. We actually sort of found a way to, as a community of traders, we actually do control it in a certain way. But when people's positions just gets closed magically, and there's maybe also a little bit of panic that actually sets in, where people start panicking, and so it's maybe it's two things. Maybe it's margin calls plus panic. So a lot of people get margin called, their positions get closed, and people panic. And then when they panic, they don't look at technical analysis. They just see red everywhere and they close their positions. So the question now becomes, is technical analysis, is there actually a technical analysis we can follow if nobody else is following technical analysis? So is there almost like a natural order of things, technical analysis? So yeah, that's just the question that I have today. And how, because one of the other interesting things I've also realized is I can only see this weird curve. It's like a round curve in the S&P 500. I don't really see it in other places. So why only the S&P 500? It might be that there's certain stocks, obviously, that's very, like Tesla, for instance, Apple, Netflix, that's very heavily weighted in the S&P 500. That's actually causing this this downward curve. And these are the sort of the retail traders that are heavily margined into these stocks. Whereas like the Dow Jones, it's sort of there, the lines are still straight. But then again, maybe not a lot of retail traders are in the Dow Jones. Maybe there's more people that don't use technical analysis. They sort of use, they use fundamentals, and they're not going to just pull their money out, and they're not heavily leveraged. So, okay, maybe they can use technical analysis because they're not heavily leveraged, and they don't panic. They're more trained, so they're trained to not make decisions when they're panicking. So yeah, that's just an interesting thing I've observed today, and yeah, let me know your thoughts. What is the relevance of technical analysis during a market collapse like we have now, and when do we stop using it? Because I definitely believe in a bull market, technical analysis plays a major role, because everybody's comfortable. Everybody's just basically, the only fear there is the fear of missing out. But a lot of people obviously join the market, and the first thing they learn is technical analysis. That's the basics that everybody learns off the bat when they want to join and start trading. And the result is that everybody follows technical analysis. That's just the result. So the market responds like that. It actually works because everyone's doing it. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. I don't know, maybe my knowledge of technical analysis is just not extensive enough. Maybe I'm just not, I don't know all the different curves that exist, but as far as I know, there's mostly only straight lines in technical analysis. There's never any curved lines. So if there is, please let me know. I would like to see if technical analysis still plays a role in the bigger market, and yeah, some interesting things. But okay, that's my my thoughts on my drive home today. If you like the video, then hit the button, and if you want to subscribe, or if you want to see more, then remember to subscribe. Until next time, ciao.